What's up, dudes? Welcome to part 2 of this sled video here. If you guys watched the first part, it was all like the sled maintenance stuff, so that's why I kind of decided to split it up. And then now I am going to split it up into 3 parts because, as you guys can see, we pretty much lost all of our snow here, and now we just got this random ass freaking blizzard kind of deal that just came through, and now we got this snow that decided to come in. So welcome to Wisconsin. Freaking, it was a beautiful sunny day this morning, and now it's just a shit show out here. But so yeah, stay tuned for some ripping on the 700. I'm gonna have a little bit of action in here for you guys to see, and then I will be posting another video with the 600 ripping, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any more snowmobiling content put together, because we just, from 2 weeks ago, it was like this. I'll pop up a video. And then now it is a week later from the last video I posted, and we just have absolutely pretty much no snow. So it's all gone already. So I'm gonna do what I can with the footage that I have, just because, like I said, I wanted to get more snowmobile stuff put together, and I thought with March, you know, we still got March yet. I was thinking we were gonna be good, but we got our first fall, spring, and now we're back to our second winter here, probably third winter more like. But yeah, so stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some ripping on the 700. We will see you guys out on the trail. Let's go. boys, made it to our first stop here. The 700 is running pretty good. Just taking a little pit stop here quick. I'm actually a little bit warm, so letting my jacket breathe a little bit here. It's a perfect day to ride. As you can see, we got quite a few other sleds out. Getting an opportunity while we can, because the trails are going to close Monday. So, but as you guys seen, the trails are very rough. So I'm gonna do what I can. And my plan is to head up to Crandon here. So take a little break here, and then we're gonna keep moving. So stay tuned, boys. Hope you like the rip so far. The old 700 just eating. Let's go. hell? I caught my carbide on something here. That's not good. I thought my ski started to look funny. Just digging in the snow pretty bad. Oh, great. Looks like we're gonna have to head back. Alrighty, boys, I had to pull over here and assess something with my left ski because I noticed it was starting to pull pretty hard and my ski was kicking up a ton of snow, and they're not really supposed to do that. So I pulled over here and I felt underneath the ski, and it looks like my carbide I must have hit a rock or something, and it just peeled it. Look at that, just peeled it right back. So I am gonna have to try and get that straight, and then I'm gonna have to head her back to the house because that is no bueno. Not ideal. Luckily I'm not too far away. See here, but stay tuned, boys. We're gonna have to just head her back to the house because not ideal, not good for what we're trying to do here. Not good at all, really. So yeah, stay tuned. See if I can get this fixed here. Alright, so I got the sled tipped here and broke off what I could. As you can see, it just snapped right on that front. Actually, it's supposed to come all the way right here, so I think that front was gone. And then it just snapped off and caught on a rock. I was looking up. Caught on a rock and just curled this thing right up. So I'm just going to have to try and bend this back straight. I have to get some new carbides for this thing now, apparently. And I think the reasoning is this carbide was probably worn a little bit more because, as you can see, the bottom radius rod there is bent. So the ski isn't sitting perfectly flat. It's actually sitting kind of crooked. So with that rod being bent, it's pulling it in. So the outside of the ski is going to be towed in a little bit. So it's going to be wearing a little bit more on that carbide. So I'm going to have to get in there and change out that radius rod, but that'll be another day because that's kind of a chore to get those out of there. You got to pull actually the bottom ones I think I can get without pulling the steering rack, but the top ones I don't think you can. So that's going to be pretty much it for the riding. I'm going to get some more video on the way back, obviously, but I'm not going to be able to pound on her like I want to because this carbide is going to be digging in pretty bad. And then I got to be careful crossing roadways now. Luckily, heading back this way, there shouldn't really be too many crossings. So yeah, I'm gonna just get this thing hammered back straight best I can here, and we're gonna get back on the trail. About all you can do at this point. I'm just thankful it's not something else, because stuff happens like you would not believe out here. So I think I'm just gonna take this off and just kind of leave it because I don't really have a choice right now. Luckily I still got another carbide holding it on here, so I think we might just have to run it like this. Just take her easy on the way back because I'm only running one carbide now. thankfully this side's still tight, so she's not completely sloppy, but still not ideal for how it's supposed to be here. So I think that's just what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take that out and call it good, get back on the trail and get this thing back home, because I don't feel like fucking with this anymore. So hell yeah, boys, part of snowmobiling, gotta love it. Something always happens, but like I said, it could be worse. Engine could have blew up and I could be stranded out here. So at least I can still get her home. So stay tuned, we're gonna hop back on the chest mount and we'll see you guys on the trail. Let's go. God. What is happening right now? All right, boys. I am pulled over here again. Started to make some noise. I was on a pretty good rip there, and then it started to get real clunky. And I pulled over, and here I already look at this belt just separating. This is a brand new belt. Have got to be fucking kidding me. Luckily I do have a spare and I'm not that far from home, but this is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm just not having the day today. I mean, like I said, it could be worse. I'm glad it's just a belt and the carbide, but like, why is this happening to me? Why? I'm gonna get that swapped out here, and damn, I just need to get it back now and not beat on it, because like I said, like you guys will see, I'm not very good at keeping out of the throttle. And of course, these trails have been nice on the way back now, so guess we'll get that swapped out and just get this thing back home, because I'm not getting stuck out here. That is nothing worse than that, so stay tuned, boys. Alrighty, as you can see, that belt, I don't know, I think this might have been just a malfunctional belt, because that glue or whatever they put in there to hold these two pieces together just separated. So I have no idea, but that is just absolutely insane. Literally, I left with 50 miles. So there's 33 miles on that belt, well, plus a couple from the last video, so probably about 50 miles on this belt. That is insane. And they are not cheap. It's like a $140 belt. All right, well, time to get back on the trail here and just get this thing back to the house, because I am done messing around here. I don't want to get stranded out here. So officially, I am not beating on this thing anymore. I just need to get her back. So we'll see you guys back at the house. Alrighty, made her back to the house. Not sure what's going on with this thing. I don't know if I might have to shim my secondary a little bit, because if your primary and your secondary aren't perfectly in line with each other, you're gonna have a little bit of an angle, you know, on your belt, and then it's gonna be wearing on one side. But it doesn't seem like that's the issue. I think that might have been just a bad belt or something, because I've never seen them let go like that before. Usually they just snap, or a little chunk comes out and then it breaks, like you saw on the other ones earlier. But that belt just let go completely all the way around, it seemed like. So I have no idea. I know it's the correct belt, but just I've never seen one separate like that before, and it's just brand new. That sucks. But as you've seen on the way back, the groomer came through, so I am going to take an opportunity and ride them nice groom trails and hop on the 600, because like I said, we're only going to have another couple days here, and they're just going to be beat. Starting Monday, it's going to be warm, so it's going to be no bueno for riding snowmobiles after this. So yeah, we made her back. I'll have to replace my carbide here, get another new belt, and then go from there. Alrighty, that is going to be a wrap on the 700 video. So stay tuned for some more ripping on the old 600 now, because like I said earlier, I'm going to split that up, because this is going to be pretty much all we get for snowmobile content here from the Birdhouse Car Club, because as you can see, everything's gone. So we might do, me and Cody might do another ice fishing video just for one more of those, and then winter is pretty much going to be wrapped up here, I think, in northern Wisconsin. So hell yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate you all. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and watch for deer. We'll catch you guys in the next one.